name is Christy Ye, and I am a technical sales specialist, and today I'll be sharing with you a demo of IBM Instana on AWS. IBM Instana Observability on AWS Marketplace is an application performance monitoring APM solution that enables application developers to improve observability, sustainability, and performance for their enterprise applications and microservices in Amazon Web Services, public clouds, private cloud, hybrid cloud, on-prem, IBM Z, and more. With IBM Instana Observability, users can combine APM with automation capabilities and distributed tracing to deploy on-prem or as a SaaS solution. Instana enables cloud-native developers on AWS to embrace instance, container, and serverless-based instrumentation, providing a breadth of observability across the AWS cloud. Developers can accelerate CI/CD pipelines no matter where applications reside and embrace agent-based integration with AWS services, including AWS Lambda, Amazon Fargate, and Amazon EKS for performant data capture. In this demo, I'll show you a quick overview of Instana on the AWS Marketplace. Instana automates observability by providing high-precision, 1-second metrics with complete, unsampled end-to-end transaction traces for a vast range of AWS software services and applications. Instana's automation frees up valuable engineering time and ensures code metrics, logs, and traces are instrumented through a common standard. Instana automatically indexes entity metadata, such as an AWS Lambda function name, an Amazon resource name, a unique identifier for AWS resources, and AWS Lambda function version. Achieving this improves observability across various types of categories of components or microservices, such as Get Bill Info Lambda component service. Customers can leverage the IBM Instana console to drill into a host's metadata in the left panel and view the time series metrics on the right. Instana streams 1-second resolution metrics in real time. The summary of the example payment web application shows the key performance indicators of rate, errors, and duration. Instana traces requests end-to-end without sampling. The traces are analyzed in real time to provide these metrics, making performance degradations visible in real time. The Flow tab shows the immediate upstream and downstream services, a visualization of Instana's unique dynamic graph. The Endpoints tab shows all endpoints the service provides. These are all automatically detected with zero configuration. Selecting an endpoint provides key performance indicators for an endpoint. Being able to view detailed information for individual endpoints helps with identifying performance problems by narrowing scope. As a new feature, you can create a smart alert to receive alerts automatically for different events, like when services are slower than usual, or when rates of erroneous calls is higher than usual. You can also configure the alert channel to receive alerts on email, Prometheus Alert Manager, webhook, or IBM Watson AI Ops webhook. Analyzing Smart Alert indicates the issue on the payment lambda and how a service issue can have a ripple effect, impacting a number of directly and indirectly connected services. Instana's automatic root cause analysis uses the relationship information from the dynamic graph to accurately collate the individual issues into one incident. Providing your DevOps engineers and SREs with a single notification of actionable information enables them to promptly restore normal services. Reviewing the issue that triggered the incident shows that the error rate suddenly changed for the worse. This type of sudden change or rising edge of the error rate is automatically detected by Instana, with no need to manually configure and maintain thresholds. Scrolling down through the timeline of related events provides a chronological playback of how one issue impacts the application, ultimately triggering the incident. The abnormal termination of the payment lambda function process was the root cause. Once the issue is fixed, all the other issues will disappear. Let's look at some related traces for this. Looking at all the erroneous calls to the Payment Receipt API shows that Payment Receipt API internally calls both Get Payment API and Post Scan API. It also indicates that there is some issue with Get Payment API. Notice how the end user is automatically included. Looking at a trace detail shows how the error, indicated by the red triangle, propagated up the call stack, ultimately giving the user a 500 error. Now that we covered the requirements for back-end developers, DevOps, and SREs, let's review the front end. Instana enables the end-user experience monitoring. User experience can be optimized with detailed browser performance data correlated to back-end performance. Instana automatically informs you when a problem happens within a browser, application, public cloud, private cloud, or other hybrid environments. You can quickly identify errors with root cause with Instana's real-time curated end-user experience monitoring dashboard. Customers can navigate to the AWS Marketplace to the IBM Instana Observability paid product listing to learn more and subscribe to the product.